Hey guys, Random Ship 1471 here, and today we are doing more Legends on PES 2017. I've got some news to say. I'll just quickly show you. Some of the results from the last games didn't count because I forgot to save again, but luckily I beat Chelsea again 2-1, so I didn't have to re-record. Paris Saint-Germain beat Inter Milan. River Plate beat Celtic. Sao Paulo beat Benfica. So we play Manchester United. The draw is exactly the same, so you don't have to worry about that. Anyway, let's play the next game. Of course, Manchester United beat us when we was Arsenal. Hopefully, the release 2 is getting closer, so hopefully I'll be getting this done before release 2. So if any of you PES Universe people are watching, can you hold out until I've completely won the tournament, please? Thank you.
A warm welcome to Estadio de Morumbi here in
Oh,
Sao Paulo.
Estadio de Morumbi. That's the only problem with Konami card. It just does random stadiums. It'd be nice to stay at the home stadiums. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you.
Yeah, we beat Chelsea 2-1 again. It was a bit more easier as the players make their way to the pitch. Of course, the signal doing the park and Anfield coming out soon, which would be nice. And of course, Real Madrid versus Manchester United. It's always a very good game. Of course, we don't really know. In fact, Ronaldo, of course, scored 2 goals in the last. Played really well. Went on the game that's on YouTube. He didn't play the game on thing, but I did it. But there's their team. Looks pretty decent. Norman Whiteside. No, Best. Of course, George Best was the one who scored the goal against us when we was Arsenal. I thought I changed the ball to the proper. Oh well, so we're playing with the continuer. Doesn't matter. Anyway, we're underway here. And Real Madrid look to beat Manchester United Legends on their road to hopefully to glory. Di Stefano. Here's Frank Puskas. Passes it back to Sanchez, sorry. Here's Redondo Di Stefano. The best one I've played against so far is probably the Man United Legends so far.
Looks like a good
poor pass that was. I hope you are following this well, and I'll try and actually remember to save it this time. It really bugs me when I do this. Here's Roy Keane. Roy Keane to Eric Cantona. Easy tackle for Zinedine Zidane, who is now manager of Real Madrid, as we all know. As Real Madrid bring it forward, here's Frank Puskas, and it's tackled there by the Manchester United midfielder. As they bring it forward, here's Eric Cantona. Cantona to Norman Whiteside. Norman Whiteside. Great tackle from Incasias, the Russian keeper. Copper. Japstam. Of course, Sir Alex Ferguson always regretted selling him to Lazio. Of course, he sold him and then bought Laurent Blanc. They always regretted selling Japstam. How you feel? Yes, it's good. Chance to Eric Cantona! Oh, great save. Of course, part of the Classic 11 on FIFA 06 he was. What's that challenge I always struggled with on that game? Puskas. That's what I always hate about the FIFA Classic 11. They've never actually, like Pele, Maradona. It was really annoying. Still don't have any of those good players, even though they're legends on Xbox now. Here's Giggs. Vidic. Ryan Giggs. Roy Keane. Eric Cantona on the ball.
He's off on a marauding run.
He's off on a marauding run. At least he don't say that every 5 seconds now.
Great defensive work.
Di Stefano.
Too much imagination to guess.
I mean, sorry, Fernando Redondo, actually. Sanchez. Fernando Redondo. Frank Puskas. Di Stefano. I'm itching my arm if you wonder why I'm suddenly stopped. Can't do that. Roy Keane. Cantona. Well blocked there as they bring it away. Here's Santa Maria. Piri. Zidane. The pass is made to Di Stefano. Copper. Pass it back to the Bolton legend, Fernando Herrera, who had that one season at Bolton. I think it was 0304, I believe.
Progress is made on the ball. Where to next?
Piri Piri Chicken. Di Stefano. Zidane.
Aim forward.
Get Cantona on the ball.
Tries a
Cantona.
through ball.
David
Now the
Beckham. Ball
cross.
into the middle. And off the line. Off the line.
Last
As
ditch
they
defending, but that'll
finally
do.
get it away. Redondo to Frank
Spoon
Puskas. Can
forward.
they go up the other end and score? We are missing Ronaldo's pace. Fat Ronaldo's pace. Who would have thought a fat person would be pacey?
Fernando.
No, it's obviously based on his prime.
Driving on now. What can they
Not in
conjure
his
from here?
fat stage.
Puts it out wide.
Here's Redondo. He's
Gets it
got
back.
past. Still got the ball. And it still fails to get the cross in. Great tackle from Yapstan coming across. I think it was him. Giggs. Di Stefano. Whips one in.
Towards the centre.
Looking for a volley onto.
He's there to get rid. Good
Here's
running
Eric
with the
Cantona
ball.
looking to
Can
bring
they
it
build
away.
on it?
Herrera tackles with no added time. It's been quite a boring half. What a ball!
The final
Except that
action
chance
of
that
the
was cleared
first
off the
half.
line. It's been
So your views on the first half?
not
The
really
manager's
much in the
shooting
way
a
of
look for
shots
what
on
they've changed.
shots
They
on
need some
target,
serves up front.
or shots at all really. Manchester
Goals
United
at
have
this stage,
dominated,
but certainly not devoid of
but only
action.
they have only managed to muster
0-0
3
here
shots,
at half-time.
and whereas we're yet to get a shot on goal. As we go into the second half, I'm not going to make any subs. I'll probably bring Ronaldo on 60th minute, probably around that time.
Underway again.
Here's
Well, the
King,
first half
Eric
didn't really
Cantona.
produce the goals
Got a
we'd have
wi-
liked.
he does
Hopefully they've been
find
saved
Ryan
for the
Giggs.
second. For that to be the
Giggs.
case, though, we'll need to see
That's
more
an easy
energy
tackle
and
from
invention
Fernando
early
Herrera.
on.
That's poor from Giggs. As they bring away Frank Puskas. Here's
Out
Copper.
wide to the right.
Copper. Puskas.
Now the pass.
That's going to make it.
It's
Oh,
anyone's
that's well
ball.
read from the defender though. And Schmeichel will just quickly hoover it away as he distributes the ball quickly to Ryan Giggs. And now Giggs up the wing. He goes.
Passes it through.
Owen.
Great run this. He's covered quite a distance.
Giggs. Tackled away in the end. 53 minutes played. Puskas. They're looking to
Well, no
find
doubt someone
the
is being
probe
given
him for an
special
opening.
treatment here.
Yeah, and if he's allowed time on the ball, it
And they've
opens
managed
up
to
a wealth
retain the
of
ball.
other
Looked like they were
possibilities.
about to lose that Gento, but he managed to get it off to Sanchez.
Oh, that's clearly
Still
not what he
Gento.
wanted to do.
If I suddenly go quiet, it's because well, we'll get that.
Tries a through ball.
Anyway, Gento.
Pumps it into the
On the
area.
volley!
That is
Oh,
wayward.
chance goes begging. Also, I've got a new series started where I try and win the league on as many games as possible. We've started, FIFA 5 won the vote, so we're starting with FIFA 5, just beat out PES 2017. And yeah, we'd be doing PES and basically try and win the Premier League. After the first 4 games, I'm still unbeaten with Newcastle, so if you're a Newcastle fan and like their team of 0405, please watch. It'll be interesting to hear your thoughts. But anyway, back here at the Legends match. Gento. It's a wayward pass to Zidane, but Zidane does retrieve it. They're just passing it backwards rather than going forward. Santa Maria, that's a poor pass. Cantona. There's only one change I made to this Legends file, is Van Persie. He ain't a bloody legend of Arsenal no more. He's a snake.
Yeah, that's
So I
true.
changed him and put him on Man United. That's the only thing I've changed.
Decided to concentrate
Big
on working
Casillas.
with the flanks to help
Clears it
the
away.
production line. It's where the room is.
So that's a good tackle from Santa Maria. Redondo. Still nothing to really shout about in this match so far. As Giggs won't reach that. And that's in fact a corner. That's poor. Very poor from the fullback to get a touch on that. Just easily away from Casillas. He's punched it in the right place. Here's George Best. Of course, scored that goal that knocked us out in the first round of the last playthrough with Arsenal Legends. That is Santa Maria, Zidane, Puskas. Oh, look at the ball over the top, didn't work.
Fence has got rid of that.
The idea was right, just the power wasn't there. Brian Robson.
We're seeing too much passing and not enough reward.
Casillas has
Time
come for
more
that.
drive and certainly for more penetration.
Zidane.
Looks to slip it through.
Oh, Mum and Rob are back. So, Gento. Why was he trying to Rabona there? That's never going to work. Fucking idiot. God. Puskas off. Raul. Ronaldo on the wing. Why is Carlos not in the starting lineup? God. Probably because he's playing free at the back.
Get it forward quickly.
Norman Whiteside.
Right. Where could this lead? Forward
Zidane.
it goes. Now the pass.
Well tackled from Sanchez. Stop Beckham in as well. That is a foul. What the hell happened to his leg? Hopefully we'll see a replay of that.
Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
What, you look at him. Oh, he snapped his leg in half. What the fuck was that? Skulls.
Massive leap.
Oh, just wide.
Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Come on, I can't go to extra.
Manchester
I can't.
players queuing in the
Chance
box in that
after
situation,
chance
and
after
they've
chance.
still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
They're playing like Man United in real life, dominating, and probably still not come away with anything. Dangerous pass across the box there.
Played out to the right.
This is better.
5 minutes left.
Much better. Much better. Here's Fat Ronaldo.
Can he finish?
Oh, he's finished
There
it!
he is! Oh, I think
No,
it's
he
been
hasn't.
called
It's fucking offside.
Yes, it
Gento.
has.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted
And the
his
Japanese
assistant's
lineman, I
raised
take
flag.
it,
He
has
now,
given him
so
offside.
he's
I
ruled out
thought
for
I'd done it.
offside.
A moment's uncertainty
Lucky I didn't
there,
get too
but it is
excited.
the right call.
Just offside. Schmeichel was completely wrong-footed by the shot anyway. Oh, it was a lovely play from Real Madrid to get the ball up there, and it's been given offside.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Zidane
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
gives it out to
Yeah, the
Gento, who
vision
scored
to
that
get
offside
it through
goal.
was all good, but the execution of the pass
Fake
wasn't
shot,
quite
header!
right, but
Oh,
he's holding
just
his line
wide.
until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
You're right, Phil. Of course, Real Madrid have come alive in the last 5-10 minutes. As we see Gento, fake shot, absolutely mugged off the captain and headed wide. Hello, little move! No, I'm not getting rage, I'm getting excited because we're getting close. Nicky Butt comes on. Don't kiss me.
Pushes it out
Oh,
wide.
that's poor. This could be costly. Last minute goal. They scored a last minute goal against me. And that's poor. Very poor. Schmeichel's looking to get it out as quick as possible. And in the end, has to boot it. Headed on. Here's George Best.
Still going. Where to next?
He's beaten the
Keeps
defender.
everyone guessing.
Great tackle from Roberto Carlos. As we go into extra time. 0-0 still here at the
20 minutes
Estadio
up,
de
and we
Marumba.
will be back for extra time.
Well, 0-0 doesn't
Not good.
offer a
Not
fair
good at
reflection
all.
of what
Only if I
we've
put it
seen.
on golden
The
bloody
game's
goal.
been vibrant. I think
Gento's
the
the
atmosphere
best
is
that
really
has
buoyant, and we just
had
need
the ball in the
scoreline
net for Real
to
Madrid, but it
step
was
into
offside.
line.
And we've had a header wide
So
just
to
after that.
clarify, extra time will
Okay, let's do
follow.
it. Let's do it, man. Underway.
Still test this for
Fernando
the
Redondo.
endurance
Here's
and the
Roberto
character
Carlos.
of the players
Not
as we
long
head
left.
into extra
What we're trying to
time.
say. Into extra time.
It's come loose.
Norman Whiteside.
He's had a go.
Pushed away from
Loose, he's
into
getting there.
Casillas. It was out of danger, but they bring it back in, and that's poor.
It's a long
Only as far as
forward
Brian
pass.
Robson. Great save.
Great reaction. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Much more than a routine save for me. and
So that's
yet
Sao Paulo's
he just
going.
coped with room to spare.
Still not away. Oh, this is interesting. All trying to be behind us. That's a got it. That's away. Only as far as post goals. That's the position he likes, just outside the box. But he didn't get the shot away here. Yapsam's been caught the ball as they play it onto Raul, and he's got a man in support. Will he sweat it? Don't really work on PES, but he's gone for it. Schmeichel's read it well. Scholes, George Best, caught the ball again. Redondo, Raul. No, it's not working for Real Madrid there. One back again. And again, Gento. Nah, it's given away. Gento, ball into the middle. Oh! He put his heads amongst the boots, and Di Stefano has just put it wide. Lovely play from Real Madrid. It's still 0-0. Lovely little man. Schmeichel. Has managed to find Whiteside, and now with George Best. Eric Cantona could be a chance! And Casillas has read it well. That's a long throw that was, but it's half-time and extra time, Phil. Please say we don't go to penalties. We've actually, overall Man United deserved it, but now, since about the 17th minute in the normal time, we've deserved it. Don't you think, Phil? My little doggy. You good dog, aren't you? Yes. Yeah. Right. Anyway,
we go then for the last time.
have to score now. Don't really want to go to penalties. Don't want to put it all on the line. Zidane, Gento, who of course had the ball in this net, very net, headed away, and it's like Redondo. Oh, that's wide. Redondo, Phil. Redondo. Lovely, Philly. Good little. 12 minutes left of extra time. Oh my God, what has Schmeichel done? What has Schmeichel done? And Real Madrid has scored a row. He's done a Robert. The AI has done a Robert. If you don't know what a Robert is, he's passed straight to the other player. He did that in the FIFA 14 versus Ben, and ever since then it's doing a Robert. That's poor from Schmeichel, unlike him, and Raul scored. Headed. Chance now for Real Madrid to make it 2. Take next. Vidic, the best. Whiteside. They're going to have to score sooner rather than later if they're going to actually turn it right around, but an equaliser will come in the last minute probably. Scholes, George Best to Norman Whiteside. Oh, what a challenge! Ref sees nothing wrong with it because he got the ball, so I don't even know. So. Oh, that's a lovely play from Real Madrid.
He's through the middle.
Ball over the top. Oh, what a volley away. 2 minutes added. 2 minutes left. Sorry, not added on. Real Madrid. Not long away. Looking to hoof it. Run out. No, only as far as Redondo. But well won from Scholes, but Real Madrid are through. We are extra time, Phil. I don't know, my sonny Jim. Manchester, we paid Man United back for knocking us out when we was Arsenal. We've beaten them 1-0. Could have easily been in the first half, normal time. Oh, look at this quality street, Phil. Quality play. On my mind, I gotta use somebody. Gotta use somebody. Well, I got you on my mind and anything. Wow. Well deserved, I think. In the end, Phil, don't you think? Anyway, who have we got next? Anyway. Bayern Munich has beaten AC Milan, Real Madrid, of course, beat Man United 1-0. Dortmund beat PSG 3-0. Juventus 3-1 against Liverpool. Arsenal beat Ajax. Santos beat River Plate. Boca Juniors beat Sao Paulo. And Barcelona beat Rangers 1-0. Never going to see that in real life again, are you? If they played each other, it'd be like 7-0 like Celtic. So, who have we got next? We have got AC Milan, no, Bayern Munich, and then Dortmund are playing Juventus, Arsenal playing Santos, Boca Juniors versus Barcelona. What's the odds of we face Arsenal in the final? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. We're getting closer to winning the cup in this Legends Release one. I hope you enjoyed. Bye. Well, just to prove that I save it, I'm going to save it now. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Bye.